Welcome to my YouTube channel, Charles.
And today, what are we doing?
Opening Jurassic World toys from Walmart.
Yes, so
Dominion.
From the new movie, correct.
From the new movie.
And we got a larger size toy.
Yes, a larger size toy.
Which is this, right, Charles? And what is this called?
Capture N Crush Turck.
Capture N Crush Turck from the new movie. And we also picked up the Velociraptor and Owen in blue, which are two of the characters, right, Charles?
Yeah.
And the blue guy is named Rain Delacourt. So it sounds French.
Yeah.
So we are just now starting to watch the what?
Jurassic World.
Yeah, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. And so our new interest is these toys. So we're going to just take a look at them and open them up real quick. Right, Charles? It might take me a minute because they definitely have locked these down. Why do they lock them down, Charles? To make sure what? Make sure none of the parts are stolen.
Yeah.
So we are going to cut them open, take a look and see how they work. I'm hoping, my husband is currently out of town, so I am hoping I do not have to put these things together very much, because that is not my strength. Kind of like when you were little and when the kids were little and we had to build tricycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, RV houses and everything else that we had to build. Alright, so these are definitely really locked down.
Yeah.
They've got the little twist things at the bottom as well as they are hooked on the top. And they give you a nice, you should open that up and show them what they give you, Charles. Instruction booklet, which might be, in my case, something that we'll have to get off the video to do, because that will take me forever. I'm currently just trying to get in front of the truck loosened. Okay, got that. Now they really locked this one down. It does not want to turn off. Almost got it, I think. There we go.
Here's the instruction.
Whoa, that was
Here's the
hot.
instructions.
That is still on the bottom of this.
Here's the instructions.
So there are the instructions. Yeah, and this looks like here is the base of the car. It's a pretty, or I guess Jeep. It's a pretty good size too.
Yeah.
Based on the picture. Whoop. Okay. I didn't realize this is, so this kind of moves around, so that that kind of scared me. I guess so you can capture him.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so we got this one. There's, oh, these are interesting. These are like rubber feeling. These little chains. And they give you a little shooter that's red, and I'm assuming that goes in here. And then it's going to attach to something, I'm thinking. Yeah, so it's going to attach to something and shoot out. Alright, we'll see how easy this is to assemble. That's my non-assembly skills, as I call them.
Yeah.
I am definitely not made to even be close to an engineer. Well, you've already put that on, and that is correct. And it has this little clippy thing. So, Charles, why don't you see if it clips the dinosaur? So you open it up, right? It's going to clip the dinosaur. And then it looks like there is... this thing And this is going to attach facing the front. So Charles, we're going to put it in there. And it's a little shooter that faces the front. And I'm thinking this is a side piece of the Jeep. So they give you this little side piece, and for some reason it's not on here. I guess there's a reason why. I'm not sure, unless this is broken, which would not be good. So we're about to find out. Yeah, it snaps right in. So that's interesting that they didn't put that piece on when the rest of the pieces were on. So, all right, so that looks like that one. And let me cut off this piece of plastic real quick. So we showed you how the hook works, and then there's also the shooter on top. So, it looks like this also comes out, which is interesting. So you can actually put people in the Jeep. That's what I'm thinking. And then it just closes. Yeah. Is that correct, Charles?
Yeah.
The nice thing is this is really clipping easily. It came off easy. It went back on easy. I really like that. I'm not sure. The only thing I haven't figured out without reading instructions is what these two little rippy things are for. But they look like they might hook on the side here. And I'm not really sure why we'd want to do that. But that's what it looks like. It looks like the ropes hook on the sides. Which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what the point of that is. But, alright, so there's that. And I'm trying to make sure I'm right about that. And that looks like it for that. Yeah, so the instruction books tell you these little pieces come off.
What pieces come off?
I don't know why that's exciting, but they do. And then our second box. We're going to move this over. Open up the second box here. And this one comes with another dinosaur. And what else, Charles?
2 figures.
2 action figures, right? From the movie. And because the movie isn't even out yet, I'm not sure if these are bad guys or good guys or how that works. We're gonna pull this out, see what we've got. That came right out. Wow, that was interesting. That fell completely out. Did not have to take that apart. And they come in this little piece of plastic, which I'm thinking is going to be easy peasy to get out. I love toys like that where you literally just pull it out and boom, it works. And I'm assuming that these characters, first of all, they're reversible like all now. They move, every part of them moves. They don't feel super flimsy, but they don't feel super tight either. I'd say in between. Not like the action figures that my brother grew up with that fall apart 5 seconds because they break. So anyway, he does something. Charles is pushing the button. Charles, what is that happening when you do that? Oh, when you push it, it looks like there's a regular dinosaur and then it looks like slash marks when you push him. So, and there's a little knife, which I don't love the violence of that, but it's not terrible, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. And then there's a button on the back. Or is that a button, Charles? I'm trying to figure out what that is. Oh, something slides out of the back of him. That's interesting. It's like a computer chip, right, Charles? What do you think that's for?
I don't know.
Maybe to know, like he's chipped, to know what number he is or something,
Yeah.
or he's computerized. Maybe these are computerized dinosaurs, or maybe they were all, no, they were genetically created, so they were not computerized before. So I'm curious, real quick, before we end this video, Charles, why don't you take the front off of this part? Just pull it off. Yep. And let's see if these figures actually fit in. So why don't you make him sit? See if you can get him in there. It's always interesting to see if they really make these things to where they'll go in or not. You know, it's weird to me that they'll make toys and it seems like the figures should be able to sit in the chairs and they don't fit at all. So this one does have bending knees, and so I'm thinking that we can get him in. He was standing, but it looks like he might actually fit in the chair. Trying to see. I don't know. Again, they tend to make them to where they don't actually fit. He fits, it's just a very tight fit. I'm curious. I don't think with this jacket, with this one, it's going to come on. So I'm just going to see if the jacket actually comes off of him, which I think it does. No, it does not. The jacket does not come off because the hair stops it. So it looks like it's going to come off, but it doesn't. So we're going to slide him in, see if we can get him in too. These are definitely very tight fitted, especially the one with the jacket, which is what I was afraid of. I do not want to break him. I am not thinking I'm going to get him in. The first figure tend to go in pretty good. You can stay in there. He can definitely drive it. The second one, the jacket seems to be a problem. And again, I just don't want to break the toy. So I am looking around that hair just to see if that slips off. And I might have been wrong. The jacket might actually slip off. It does. It's not easy to get it off though. So just because we recently bought a Michael Jackson toy for my son's birthday and it was from China, and within a day I ripped it apart on accident trying to help him. So I'm not going to take that jacket off. I'm sure if you did take the jacket off he would fit better, but I'm not. So yes, both characters will fit in, but you will have to take off the jacket. So that's the end of that. All right, so thanks for watching this extra long video.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Wait, hold on just a second. Stay tuned soon if you did watch this. We're going to start a series in a couple days called
Grocery Hunters.
Yes, where we find new products and we locate them in the grocery. We tell you how much they cost and we tell you where to find them in either Walmart or Lowe's or Food Lion, and at least where we are, Kroger. And then we will take a video bringing them home and trying that product. And then we'll recommend, yes, buy that product and try it, or no, it is not worth buying. All right.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Have a great